Hello everyone, Indigo Snake here. Welcome back to another episode of Childs of Cold Still. Well, we're back here at this fucking question that we have no idea what the answer is. I suck at years. I'll understand concepts and things like that, but when it comes to numbers, like just remembering specific numbers, I don't do that, guys. I don't like reciting dates and shit. I really suck at that shit. I always hated questions like that on the SOL test. Alright, the Middle Ages war, the Lions of about to end. So, this is a really old war that they keep referring to, so I'm just gonna pick the earliest date here and just cross my fingers. Not too sure about this one. Stop asking me questions. See, even if I had read the shit, I still would have got that shit wrong. Mr. A wants to draw a rough color watercolor image. Which of the following styles would be appropriate? What the hell? Watercolor. It's probably one of these two. Dessin. I think Gaius was doing a Dessin. Shit, that was wrong. Not too sure about this one. I probably chose the wrong answers. God, I suck. Figure 1 depicts military information. Which type of unit is currently advancing? I already don't know what that is. That might be armored. This should be the right answer. Okay, so it does tell you if the answer is right. So I got those other two shit wrong. The following statements about the ornaments all purport to be true. Which one is not? Abilities change based on quartz. They synchronize with their user. Allow arts usage without quartz. Orbital energy recovers over time. That one? Yeah, this should be the right answer. I was like, you can't do arts without thing, unless you're Emma. But we're not gonna talk about that. Of the following laws enacted last year, which came into force first in Heimdall? Shit. Well, the first thing she told me about was the Financial Transaction Act, so hopefully she was going in chronological order. Shit, that's wrong. Not too sure about this one. Alright, got it wrong. Good thing these exams have more than just one question. Emergency CPR is divided into roughly 4 stages. Check if person is breathing. Wow. This is actual CPR. I might know how to do this. Check if person is breathing. Check if person is conscious. Perform chest compressions. Rescue breath. Call for help in a loud voice. I think D should be the first one. Well, I guess we should check. Maybe A and B. Either A or B. Check person is conscious. Let's see if they're breathing. See if they're conscious or breathing. B or A or A and B. And C, D. Oh my god, so it's either the first or second one. Oh my god. Check if a person is breathing. Let's see. I think it's easier to check if someone is conscious than to see if they're breathing. So perhaps do B first and then check if they're breathing. Shit. Wrong one. Not too sure about this one. I'm not either. Rain, you can't be as clueless as I am. You're actually in the game. I'm just fucking outside here. Congratulations on making it through the 4 days of the exam. And what do you know? Looks like the rain ended right along with them. Clearly this is Goddess's way of rewarding you all for your hard work. I don't think that reasoning would stand up to scrutiny. Phew, I'm totally spent. It's over. You've worked really hard, Fee. Phew. Anyway, today's a free day, so take the chance to unwind and blow off all that pent-up exam stress. They'll post the results next Wednesday, so take it easy until then. But don't relax too much, because you've got your next practical exam next Wednesday afternoon too. With all the intensive studying, I'd completely forgotten about that. You could stand to be a little more considerate with the timing of your announcement. And so next Wednesday is when we'll know where we're going for our next field study? Yep, you'll be shipping out that weekend for another exotic trip. Anyway, make the most of tomorrow, everyone. You've earned at least one day off. I guess I should probably attend club practice once in a while. Oh, and one more thing. I've got some business to take care of out of town after we're all done here. I won't be back until tomorrow night, so don't, burn the dorm down while I'm gone or anything. Oh, nice. Whoa. Brand new song. Never heard this shit before. I'll probably never hear it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing Laura. And Fee. And was Gaius there? Shit, I couldn't tell. I think Gaius was there. No, Gaius is not there. Okay.
Now that the exams are over, I feel free as a bird. And I'll keep on soaring, at least until the results come back.
I sympathize, but personally, I've got a good feeling about these. How about you, Emma? How do you think you did?
Well, I don't think I did too badly, all things considered.
Just stop before you embarrass yourself.
We'll just have to wait and see what next week's results look like. Anyway, what do you think that was all about with Instructor Sarah?
Oh, you mean that whole thing about going out of town to meet someone? Going out of town? Won't be back until tomorrow night? It's almost as if...
She's going to meet her secret lover?
Impossible. The Empire hasn't yet turned out a man desperate enough to woo that alcoholic typhoon.
Damn,
You
Yusuf.
have a point. I can't deny she's got the looks to snare a man, but that personality and lifestyle...
What the hell, everyone? Damn, students.
You guys are terrible. Totally agreed, though.
Reen!
Ouch! Not surprised to hear that from you, though, Reen. She always seems to dump the most work on you.
Will you be helping the student council again tomorrow?
That's the plan. Heck, I'm almost looking forward to being the student council's errand boy after holding up studying for so long.
Perhaps so.
Oh, please let us know if you plan on exploring the old schoolhouse.
Yeah, I'd be glad to lend a hand this time.
Oh my god, Marcus! Yay!
Thanks. Better watch out, though. I might take you up on that offer.
Ooh, looks like we're all up for a little exploration this time.
That's great. Where the fuck are we going? Are we just walking around?
Come to think of it, where did Gaius run off to? He mentioned the principal wanted to have a word with him. You think he went there?
Oh, yeah. Wonder what that was about.
I hope he hasn't gotten into trouble. I mean, I doubt he would.
I have no idea. He and Laura left early too. I was kind of hoping we could all walk back to the dorm together for once. That sounds nice.
Hey, so this might just be my imagination, but do those two seem kind of awkward around each other to anyone else?
Really?
So you think so too? Seems like it started around the beginning of the month. I wonder if something happened then. It's like they've been avoiding each other ever since.
You say that, but I did not take either as the type to dwell on petty issues or misunderstandings.
Neither did I. We've been trying to suss out what the problem between them is, but so far, no luck.
I wonder if that's what that was all about.
Did you see something, Machias?
What happened?
Well, do you remember the day we gave our group reports on what happened during last month's field study? We gave a truthful account, including the part where Fee used an explosive to blast open the door to my cell.
Yeah?
That's when we found out that Fee used to be in a Jaeger Corps. That really threw me for a loop, but what does that have to do with Laura?
Well, when that came up, I couldn't help but notice Laura had a rather unpleasant expression. It flashed across her face for only a moment, though, so I wondered if I had just imagined it.
Interesting.
But even if we assume that's true, what reason would she have to be upset?
I can hardly hazard a guess.
I mean, it's not like... It's clear that Laura has never met Fee before, so...
We all have certain things we'd rather keep to ourselves. We even have a member of this very class who remains tight-lipped about her own family, after all.
Do you really have to drag me into this?
My apologies. I meant no offense. I do have my suspicions as to your lineage, however.
Really?
Ugh, you. Now, getting angry won't accomplish anything.
She blushing?
Don't worry. We're not going to twist your arm into telling us. When you're ready to talk about it, we'll be ready to listen.
It's not like I'm trying to make a big deal out of it or anything. It's just, if everyone knew, it'd make things awkward between us, and I don't want that. Welcome back, my lady. Huh?
Oh, stop. Is that your maid?
What? Sharon? It's so delightful to see you again.
The music has changed. It's so like a whimsical song. So you have a maid, do you?
Oh, hey. It's that maid I ran into the other day.
You know her?
No, I just saw her.
She didn't. Mother didn't. But of course, I was sent here at the behest of the chairman herself. Starting today, I will be assuming the position of caretaker for Class 7's dormitory.
I guess you'll just let us know who the fuck you are, then Kruger.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, everyone. My name is Sharon Kruger.
That name sounds familiar.
I am a servant in the employ of the Rhineford household, Lady Elisa's family.
Wait, I thought her name started with an R. Well, I mean, I guess you know they're not related.
I will do all I can to be of service to you, so please keep me informed of anything you might need.
She's so embarrassed right now. I like how I've awkwardly spaced my episodes. Like, if I had known the end of the chapter was coming right there. As you can see, I've not played this fucking game before. We're back to the morning music again.
Whoa!
I like how we didn't get immediate reactions. We wait till the next day. Gaia.
Simply spectacular. Just how many different types of food are there here?
This looks more than edible.
I believe this is what they call an imperial breakfast? That's right, Emma. It's a traditional Erebonian style of breakfast. I must apologize. It's taken me some time to familiarize myself with this kitchen, so my cooking has been a bit lackluster.
Oh, this is lackluster. Okay.
Come now, Sharon. Your skill is something to be praised. This is far more colorful and varied than the breakfast served in my own home.
I would compare this spread favorably with the breakfast served in the Duke's household.
I'm honored that you think so. I've also brewed both tea and coffee if anyone would like some.
I get the feeling Elisa is less than impressed with the meal.
It sounds like they had a big argument yesterday.
Not a chance! I thought I'd finally gotten away from her. I'm not going to let her have her way this time. My lady, please. I truly don't believe the chairman sent me to keep an eye on you like that. She simply sent me so that her beloved daughter might have fewer inconveniences in her daily life. I can take perfectly good care of myself, thank you very much. Oh, fine. I'll take this up with her myself then. Is she in the office at corporate today, or is she out on inspection or something? I believe she'll be dining with the Ministry of Railways president in the capital today. After
after that, she'll be continuing her inspection tour, so she won't be back in Ruhr for another 5 days.
Does she ever slow down? I'm surprised she doesn't burn through a pair of shoes a week. Anyway, I'm not going to take this lying down. She's stuck her nose into things one too many times.
I can't believe that R actually stood for Elisa Reinford. And from the sound of it, her mother's the company chairman, too.
Yeah, industrial company. Her family's probably got more money than most of the aristocracy. I can to keep her family under wraps, what with all the nobles here.
Anyway, I object to everything about this. Considering how busy Mother is, I'm sure she needs your assistance far more than I do.
I knew it. You're really concerned about her, aren't you? The way you two care so much for each other deep down is one of the reasons I'm so proud to serve you.
Oh my god.
That's preposterous.
Oh, my lady, I almost forgot to mention that I made plenty of your favorite apricot jam. Would you like me to spread some on your toast?
Oh.
Ooh, really? I mean, stop treating me like a child. Though yes, I would like some jam.
It's almost heartwarming to watch.
Looks like Sharon's got her number.
Ah, guys. At the beginning of the day, with Sharon's peerless breakfast, the members of Class 7 left to go about their daily routine. Meanwhile, Rain went to check the tasks for the student council had given him for the day. Which we really won't even touch today. Like, it's already like 20 minutes in. Okay, we got the schoolhouse again. This month, I would like the members of Class 7 to commit themselves to their noble academic pursuits. Though I know, studious as you all are, I can expect that anyway. So on top of that, I'd like you to continue exploration of the old schoolhouse and report your findings to me. Okay. We're testing the Orbal's bike capabilities on a highway near Trista. If you're curious, come talk to us in the engineering building. That's required. So how I like how it's like, oh, if you're curious, no, I have to do this. I'm in need of aid. Some fair maiden has sent me several messages proclaiming her love for me, and who could blame her? I simply must know who she is. Okay. So would some kind soul help find her and bring her to me? More details behind the storage building. Vincent Floral, year 2, class 1. Think I know who this guy is. Hey, a request from George and Angelica. It's about the Orbital bike too. Wonder what they need my help for. Looks like I'll have to swing by the engineering club before I head to the old schoolhouse. Well, this is the first sun I've seen in days, so I might as well make the most of it. Alright, let's do this. Take care while you're out, Mesterine. I shall be sure to prepare a tremendous feast for all of you while you're away. I'll be looking forward to it. By the way, is what happened this morning pretty indicative of how things usually are between you and Alyssa? At a glance, it seems like you were arguing, but if you paid attention, you could tell that wasn't the case. Hee, precisely. We have been together for quite a while now. As such, it was a relief to see that she is very much the same as she always was. Sharon seems she knows how to handle any sort of situation. I can see why she has no trouble dealing with Alyssa, at least. Please come to me should you have any requests. I will do everything I can to accommodate your wishes, especially since you're so close friends with Lady Alyssa. I'll keep that in mind. Oh yes, your instructor also happens to stay here, does she not? I should formally introduce myself to her when she returns. So now we don't have to go to the cafe or try to cook anything ourselves. We just, class 7 is practically a noble, thing. Okay, so I kind of had a... Did I ever say that I thought Alyssa had something to do with, transportation or technology or some shit? I mean, it was pretty obvious. Because of, she knew a lot about the shit in the schoolhouse. Alright, so there's nobody here. I guess the green lettering was right. Everybody left. Oh, let's go to the park first. And finally, there's the florists and the boutique owners. Alright, I've compiled a list of every single cute girl in Trista. It'd be great to just hop a train and travel from place to place. There's so many cute girls out there, and I want to take pics of them all. This There's always this guy in everything. You can't have an anime without this guy being in it. I swear to God. Alright. I'm really jealous of how often your class gets to travel. It would be amazing if our club could travel around the Empire taking photos as we went. But given our limited budget, the best we can manage would be a trip to Heimdall. Oh well, it's not like we students can do much about budgeting issues. We'll just need to focus on getting great photos in our own backyard. Apparently that girl there in Gardening Club's newest member. That girl there is the Gardening Club's newest member. See, it's so wonderful to see people's interest in gardening now. I'll have to help her out as much as possible if she has any questions. That was not her voice, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Oh, Fee? She's in Gardening Club? What's with the stern look, Fee? Turns out I'll be growing some flowers for the club, but I need to go and get the tools. I see, sounds tough. Kind of rare to see you this serious about something, though. It happens, sometimes. Should I give her a hand? No. I didn't know it was... okay. That's cool, though. I guess I always saw her napping in the courtyard. So I guess she was near the flower girl. I spotted a maid I've never seen before clean the streets this morning. I wonder which of the upper class students she serves. The fact that she showed up now rather than at the beginning of the academic year strikes me as rather odd, however. This morning I was greeted by a maid I'd never seen before. She seemed like quite a skilled one, too. If there's one thing you need to do every day, it's make food, which means you need to brave the elements and head out to buy ingredients every day, too. Doing so takes courage to be sure, but what part of being a housewife doesn't? Well then, let's have another wonderful day of shopping. So, I mean, we have technology, but we don't have technology, because apparently we don't have a fucking refrigerator to put shit in. Because this girl talking about she needs to go out and buy shit every single day. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh my god. Alright, so let's go to this chapel over here. And that's the last person that's standing outside. Getting through these people quick today. I bet it's that same chick sweeping the floor. Yep, there she is. She's sweeping into the bricks again. Sunday school is currently in session. Even the mischievous children seem to be studying hard at the moment. I hope that I'm able to get along with them all soon enough. I haven't had much of a chance to acquaint myself with all the children due to having to study for exams myself. Perhaps today might be the ideal chance to do so. Oh, that's Rosine. Why does he sweep like that? Like, oh my god, she's so ineffectual. That's probably why she's always out here. Take her 5 years. Hey, I'm surprised you're not out there like you usually are. The conflict between noble and reformist factions continues to pervade every aspect of our country, and now rumors are spreading that they plan to take up arms against one another. Yes, that is totally true. What a sad state of affairs. I can only hope that our children won't suffer because of this. The fires of conflict between the two factions seem to be burning more intensely by the day. I can only imagine that our children won't suffer. I can only hope that our children won't suffer because of this. Children always suffer because of war, but no one cares and we still war with each other, so... just hitting you with a dose of reality. That's all the kids that's been around here. Sunday school is in session today. Is there any joy greater than passing wisdom from one generation to the next? Well now, it's time for another fun day of learning. So now, there's always such a thing as Sunday school in the real world, but I think this school actually teaches you, like, real education, which is startling. Things would get somewhat hectic with the children so full of energy. Still, as long as they enjoy learning, we can hardly ask for more. I know, the answer's 6. I think the fish Kenny gave me made me smarter. Hey, fish does make you smarter, they say. And I eat a lot of fish. Yet here I am. I get to hear a story about the goddess Adios today. I love hearing stories about Adios. Oh, so they're also teaching them about Adios, which, you know what? Adios may be actually real. Who knows? Probably not, though. I get to hear... okay, so all the kids have one thing to say. Just seeing a book makes me want to hurl. Look like Emil ain't showing up today either. Man, what a jerk. Just because he's a bit smarter than the rest of us, he thinks he's too cool for Sunday school? Oh, Emil. That's who Emil is. That's who Klein was talking about. Yeah, the blonde dude. Little boy. Yeah, man, he's getting like private tutoring. He doesn't really need to come in here. Could you please be quiet, Kay? You're distracting me. Also, you got the very first question wrong. How could it be so hard for you to understand basic stuff like this? Shut up. Aww. Oh well, I already knew you were hopeless. Let me see if I can help you out. Although it is kind of sad that you don't get to hang out with your friends as often and they kind of separate from you because you don't go to school with them. That's what private, you know, when you do like homeschooling, that it kind of makes you antisocial because of that fact. Huh, I forgot what Sis asked me to get for dinner. Guess I'll go ask after Sunday school is over. Looks like I'm not gonna have time to hang out with Kay today. I forgot what Sis asked me to get for dinner. This guy really likes hang out with Kay. You got Laura in the general store. Alright. I know I've been giving Laura the shade. Just because she was being a dick to the swimmer girl, like, that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Like, you don't need to be like that to people. Like, Laura, it's disappointing. Everyone looking so cheerful now that they finished their midterms. I think some of those smiles might be turned upside down before long, though. Results day at Thor's tends to do that. I guess there are 2 or 3 more days until this happy atmosphere gets torn to shreds by midterm results. Oh well, it's probably best for everyone to just forget all about that and enjoy the cheerful mood while they still can. I would be freaking out right now. I started listening to that newfangled Orbital radio recently. It's quite the contraption. It'll even tell you the news. It feels a bit more personal to hear someone discussing the news than reading about it in the Imperial Chronicle. I started listening to that newfangled Orbital radio recently. I've never been one for fancy new technology, but it's quite an interesting contraption. Well, that's nice. Do you have something other than crispy pizza? Yo, you hungry? You don't want to be one of those students who get heat stroke or whatever right after their midterms, do you? Get some eats to beat the heat. Don't get too lazy just because your midterms are over. Some kids stop taking care of themselves and get sick. You don't really seem like the type though, so I guess we're good. I've never heard of that. I can't relate, guys. Let's look at the shop here. Yep, just pizza and coffee. This is an awkward ass place. That Becky girl's a pretty good worker for her age. Wahaha! I like the cut of her jib. Think I'll give her a little bonus. Being able to cheer other folks up's always a good thing on my books. Wow, that's nice of you. Taizel's at Sunday school today. She's a good girl, so I know she's just studying away. Becky seems pretty disappointed by how she did on the midterms. I tried to help her study, I really did, but she wasn't having it. I suppose she's the type to be completely unaware of the trouble she's in until something bad happens. I even tried to help Becky study, but she simply wasn't having it. She really does seem hopeless. Oh, I want Becky to actually do a good job. She's like, I met her family. What? Oh, nah. I didn't do so well in those exams. Maybe I should have listened to Hugo and studied a wee bit more. Man, I didn't expect them to be this hard. I'm not quitting my jobs though. Commerce is what I live for. Next time I'll just balance both studying and working. Good luck with that. It's hard to do. I'm trying to do it right now. And I don't know, I'm kind of doing it, kind of not doing it. Then I have to play this game, suck away the rest of my time. What is this cute little, like, cat? You're just gonna have that right there. Alright. Yay! All of the new summer fashions are in stock and ready to be bought. Not only that, but there's this huge clearance sale on their spring lineup. Wait a minute, if I buy these and save them for the next year, I can save myself a real bundle. I'm a genius! Time to buy myself a new spring wardrobe. Sure, I'm not going to wear any of it until next year, but it's the principle of the thing. Yeah, and they'll be out of fashion by next spring and you'll be buying shit again. It's gradually getting warmer now that the rainy season is coming to an end. It's a friendly reminder that summer is fast approaching. As it so happens, we have the latest summer fashions in stock, so please explore our lineup at your leisure. Can I interest you in the latest summer fashions? We have plenty of wares in stock designed to suit your students, so I recommend you take a look. Okay, these all seem shitty. Well, that helps. Strength up, prevents faint. Oh, why is it 3,600? Damn, all the good ones are. Do I have one where it prevents confuse and faint? Okay, so that was in the other town. I'm pretty sure eventually we'll be able to just randomly go back to these, be able to just like at a moment's notice go back to those places, so I'll wait. Wow, just one guy. So how do you feel about the midterms now that the midterms are done with? Don't make the mistake of thinking that you don't have to study now that the exams are over. I'd recommend going over your answers to see where and how you went wrong when you get your test back. That's what I always do. Studying regularly is something that'll benefit you in the long run, especially since you've still got your final exams and advancement tests to do too. Yeah, this is what I say. Just let's see, which one do I not have? I don't have this. I don't have that. I have that one. Okay. We're gonna read these really quick. Hi, Toa. I mean, not Toa, Crow. Yo, how you feeling about your first midterms? Well, I think I passed at the very least. How about you? Sitting slightly above average, I think. Would have gone better if I could have gotten my hands on a list of test questions in advance, though. Damn, I should have seen if Old Man Mick was good for it. You know, I really doubt he'd have something like that for sale. Some pretty cool things end up making their way into the shop sometimes. Old Man Mick's an interesting guy, so I wind up coming here pretty often. You looking for Sarah? She's not gonna be back till later. Oh, so you already knew she wasn't in Trista? Nope. Real convincing there, Mick. If you've got time to stand around staring at me, you've got time to go back to your dorm and study. Don't get complacent just because midterms are over. The next exam's gonna blindside you otherwise. Oh my god. Gives us a 30% chance to make a peculiar dish when cooking. I need this. I don't know how to make any of those. Ooze cookie, yellow liquid, bitter sandwich. The fuck? I've never seen these. Like, you know what? I'd probably, okay, maybe if I have like the worst person make the cookie, yellow liquid. That might be that stew that I learned. And bitter sandwich. Oh, let me see if it's possible. Hold on, guys. This episode might run a little long. All right, let's make the shittiest version of these things. Oh no, I don't have Gaius here. I probably need Gaius to cook it, but I will have the shittiest food because I need that. I need the peculiar dish thing. I'm tired of not having peculiar dishes. Let's go to this to the home over here. I always want to talk to everybody before I turn in for the night. Kurt loves his sweets. His favorites are berry tarts, so he's always asking me to make some. How about you try your hand at making one sometime? Hey, berry tart, what's up? Harrison's at work and Kurt's off to Sunday school. I do hope they both have good days today. When they get back, I'll have a delicious meal waiting for them. La la la. Teehee, I hope you have a good day too. Wow, she's so cute. Jesus Christ, these housewives right now. It's hard to get mad at them. Especially if they enjoy you know, their station in life, then I'm not. Do you, girl. I'm not upset about it. I like cooking, but I would not want to cook every single day, though. I wouldn't be able to do it. Like, if I had a husband depending on me to cook, he'll be, I just won't be able to do it. He'll just be upset with me. Like, oh, you didn't cook today? No, I didn't cook today. Fuck, I didn't feel like doing that. Let's see. I think I missed... Only place I haven't gone is radio station. Oh, that other house over there. We really do owe Klein. He's a very good teacher, so Emil's always happy to have him visit. He's always there to listen to Emil's worries and give him advice, too. We'd be lost without him. Klein's willingness to listen and give Emil advice really is a big help, especially since Emil is sort of wanting for friends nowadays. Yeah, Yeah, he is. Some other kids don't really like him that much. This is how it is, man. Kids can be pretty cruel. They're not the most nuanced people. Clyde will be here to tutor me today. Sunday school is far too easy for me to waste my time with, so I need a tutor to keep me mentally stimulated. Oh my god. Sometimes he's just annoying though. Though because I don't attend, all I have to do most days is sit in my room and study. There's nothing much for me to do, so I usually just sit in my room and study all day. I bet everyone who goes to Sunday school has a lot more fun. Yeah, they do. But I think it's, you know, good that you care more about, you know, enriching your knowledge more than hanging out with friends. I mean, I don't know. It's a balance. I could totally make this, but only once because I only have one assorted grains. Why do you need grains for tart? Well, I guess you do need grains for it. Oh, I've not been to upper class dorm over here. Okay, see, I have a few things to give her. Wow, I had no idea this delicious looking food existed. Thank you very much. This should be a great help. Wow, I had no idea such delicious looking food existed. That's great. I hear that your dormitory now has its own caretaker. I also hear that she's incredibly skilled, especially when it comes to cooking. Well, she's not going to outshine me. As a caretaker of the upper class dorm, I refuse to be outshone. Well, good luck with that. I hear that one of the Reinfort family maids is now stationed at Class 7's dormitory. She is said to have a marvelous work ethic. I would have expected no less from a maid on such an esteemed family. As servants of highly respected families, I believe it would be enjoyable for the two of us to get to know each other. Well, that's nice. At least he's friendly. Girl up front, though, it's a competition. I hear that one. Okay. Can I go in here? Probably not, though. I shouldn't go past here without a proper reason. I like how I made it all the way upstairs. I don't think that was something I even did last time. Further and further. Alright, so I need to get to the... Orbital radios weren't nearly as common 3 years ago as they are now. It was a real struggle when I first started Radio Trista. To build up a little listenership, I used to sell radios for super cheap at bars and places like that. Man, it brings back memories. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that radios are way more common nowadays since they're so dang affordable. Things are looking up for us. Our popularity is on the rise and we've got even more great stuff lined up. Radio Trista's only just getting started. Well, that's great. Every time I come in, you know, you guys are always improving on something. Welcome to Radio Trista, home of the ever-popular A Ben Time. Our listenership is through the roof with how popular Misty is. The director is, of course, overjoyed by this. I'm happy for him. Listenership for the Ben Time is through the roof. Yes, I'm glad to see that everyone's enjoying the show. So it looks like we're done here. We've talked to everybody, at least in this area. We have the other area to talk to. But that's for next time, guys. And then also I'm gonna fish in the other lake that I haven't fished in yet, and trying to get another Terra Bomb. Oh wait, no, yeah, Terra Bomb, something like that. So if you've enjoyed this, please subscribe to me for more episodes. I'm also on Twitter at IndigoSnake16, links in the description below. As always, can't wait to see you next time. Bye bye.